Idong Joseph, what more can you tell us about the inauguration that is set to happen today if it hasn't started already?
Well, the inauguration is supposed to start by 10 a.m., but now it has been shifted till 2 p.m. And it is one that is bringing together all stakeholders under one umbrella. We understand that flooding has been an issue that has devastated so many communities. We could recall the incidents in Niger State, Northwa, where several lives were destroyed, homes destroyed, and even businesses were destroyed. And even the one in Yola and just recently, we saw what flooding did to some communities in Lagos State. And so recently, it has been a fragmented approach to addressing this issue. But now, the House is about to inaugurate a committee that will bring together all stakeholders to brainstorm and find solutions, long-lasting solutions to the consistent issue of flood across the country. For now, it has not started, scheduled by 2, which is hoped to start by that time.
So how significant is this new committee in the broader fight against flooding in Nigeria? Is it very relevant? And what are measures that are being put in place to ensure follow-up execution of whatever plans that they have?
Well, this committee is very significant, just as I stated. Formerly, it used to be a fragmented approach to address this issue. But now, they are bringing together all stakeholders. They've invited several stakeholders to come together to attend the inauguration ceremony, and at the course of its dealings in finding solutions to this, they will be inviting other stakeholders, even from the state and also environmental activists, to come together and share what they feel is the issue and how to prevent it, and look for long-lasting solutions, not the usual ritual where we see after flooding palliatives are being given to communities affected. Now it's going to bring together stakeholders under one umbrella to find a solution to this. And beyond just emergency response, the House and this committee is also going to be looking at pushing for policies that will help in addressing this issue once and for all.
You see, Joseph, the problem that a lot of citizens have is that distrust, and that cannot be easily taken away because there's always something that I like to call a pipeline hijack. It starts from the top, but it doesn't necessarily flow down to the bottom. What are the measures put in place to ensure that this time around, it's not just mere say, they don't just talk about plans and then it doesn't reflect in the lives of the citizens that they're actually planning for?
Well, it is the hope of citizens that the work of this committee is not just going to be on paper, but there should be a political will to follow up. But for now, we don't know the measures put in place. Until this committee starts, then we can ask those questions to know what the measures that will be put in place to ensure that these are sustained and political will are followed up with whatever recommendations they are coming up with. But for now, we just wait for the committee to start and tell us what they plan to do. And if they don't answer these questions, then we should ask them what measures they are going to put in place to ensure sustainability, that flooding, the field of flooding is needed once and for all.
All right, thank you, Idong Joseph, for the update. We'll get back to that once the committee commences.